everybody, welcome back to the channel. I have some terrible news. We are on our very last load. That is not terrible news at all, is it? I am so ready for my vacation that I cannot even stand it anymore. We are on our way. We're currently in New Windsor, Maryland, which is out in the boonies, and we're heading down or up or over to Baltimore, effectively Cockeysville or Cockeysville or something like that, to pick up a load going down to Atlanta. That'll take us home. So our pickup is scheduled for noon, but it's 11:40. We're not going to make it in time. We should be there by about 12:30 though. Unfortunately, you know, it took us a little while to get unloaded, about two and a half hours, give or take. And you know, lumpers have to be paid, and then they have to do their thing. So it took a little while to get out of there. But we are en route now, and we deliver tomorrow about 2 p.m., which means we'll actually be done sooner than expected. You know, I gave the company until Friday. They're getting us home on Thursday. I'm not complaining. So it should be, I'm kind of expecting the delivery to take a little while. It's a food load. It is what it is. But whatever it is, we will be home and unloaded by tomorrow night, and then vacation starts. First stop on my vacation is going to be a 2-week trip to Alaska with my daughter. I expect to take lots of footage and make a couple of travel vlogs over the next couple of weeks, so expect a small change to format, but I'm not going anywhere, and the trucking channel is not going anywhere. We're just taking some time off and doing things a little different while we're off. After that, I'll be going down to Panama for a couple of months. I expect to spend my birthday down there and come back and get back out on the road in the beginning of September. While we're in Panama, I do have some plans for some videos I want to make. So there will be some content. It won't be as frequent. And it won't be the same, you know, picking up a load, driving it somewhere and dropping it off. It will be completely different, I'm sure, while I'm in Panama. But then when we get back, we are back out on the road with a new truck, new company. I don't know who yet. We'll figure that out over the next couple of months. And then back to the channel that you have come to know and love. So although I will miss you guys while I'm on vacation, I won't miss you that much. I certainly won't miss being out on the road, and I definitely won't miss being in the Northeast. Wherever I go next, I'm going to ask my dispatcher, or if I'm self-dispatching, it'll be me that I'm asking, to stay the hell away from the Northeast for a while at least. I'm so sick and tired of these short Northeast runs. But anyways, that's it. Let's get over to our pickup, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
your waypoint.
This is
It's
the
on your
place. But
after 900 feet, turn left onto Beaver Dam Road.
okay, there's no way to get in there. Yeah, I'm gonna come up here and park on the side.
Route recalculation.
And then I gotta figure out how the heck I'm supposed to get into their yard because it's all blocked off with trailers.
After a quarter of a mile, turn right.
That was the place. I gotta figure some stuff out. Alright, so according to the guy, I can turn right over in here and then do a U-turn. Stenderson, that's what he was saying. Sounded like he was saying Stenderson, but he was saying Stenderson, and I can make a U-turn in here. Yeah, that looks big enough to make a U-ey. sliding open. Last guy's left a little bit dirty. I can get in there and clean it out some if you need me to. Yeah.
We get rid of them. Over in there, buddy.
Do what?
We'll do what's over in there.
All right. Get the big stuff.
But when we put it down in my shit, we get a little get back.
Yep.
They'll send that shit over like that, but we can't send it out.
Yeah. They'll leave it like this too. Yeah.
Okay, we'll set that motor off. We'll be done in 20 minutes.
All right. Sounds good. Cool. All right. You know what? I'm gonna move it over just a little bit for him. We're just a little off center. Okie doke, now we hang out, and he said it'd take about 20 minutes to get us loaded, and then we, I guess, are on our way. I'm going to go ahead and let the dispatcher know that we are docked and checked in, and hopefully we'll be able to get out of here before the traffic gets bad. Let's pray for that. Alrighty, we're done. We're loaded. Almost 44,000 pounds, 43,000 pounds of garlic and onion powder, and it smells good. It's in bulk bags. I could smell it when I was closing up the doors, and it smells good. But we're going to take a path west over 70 to avoid DC and Baltimore and all that. I mean, we're pretty close to Baltimore right now, but it is 1:30 and traffic is just not what I want to be sitting in on my final load. So we're going to head west over to Hagerstown, and then from there we'll just take 81 south and just, you know, do the same load, the same run we do over and over and over and over again, hopefully for the last time for a while. Not that there's anything wrong with I-81, I'm just kind of bored of it. It's just something that we've been doing over and over again, and I'm ready for something different.
Now turn left.
We do need to scale somewhere, but I'm just going to spot what I can spot on the way out of town and stop at the first place that I come to. But let's hit the road, shall we? See ya.
So this is how we end up. Shades of blue and gray. I feel just like an empty bottle. My dreams are on delay. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again.
Well, good morning, everybody. We are on our final day of our final load. Just went into the store and picked up supplies. We stopped last night at the Petro in Rafine, Virginia, about the 200-mile marker. We've still got about 9 hours of drive time left this morning. It is 4:20, 4:24. We've got to get out of here. Our 10 hours just we just finished up our 10 hours. I just walked into the store. This place is huge, y'all. This is not the parking lot for fat bastards. It's probably a 5-minute walk across the parking lot to get to the store, easily. I mean, it's a good bit. I mean, there's something like 700 spots here, but the store's up at the front. It's not like all around the store, so everything's within reach. We're kind of towards the back, and it fills up. I mean, the place never really fills up, but it fills from the front to the back. And obviously, we didn't get here early yesterday, so we did not get a spot up close. But anyways, that's not a big deal. I can handle a walk. If I can't handle a walk to the truck stop at this place, how the hell am I going to handle hiking on glaciers and doing stuff on my Alaska trip? I don't know. But no, I don't have a problem making that walk. It's just a long one for a truck stop. But anyways, we got to get going. I just wanted to check in, say good morning. There won't probably be a lot of footage from the road for the rest of the trip because it is still dark. I guess once the sun comes up, I might get some, but we'll see about that. But I'll see you guys when we get to our delivery. Bye. Closer, it's 5,800. Tracker path was way off. There it is. Okay. Silo deliveries. We're definitely not a silo delivery. I think that's probably the place. Yeah, I think that's the place. I'm gonna park it here and go see if I can't figure out how to check in, because it looks kind of tight in there as well. So see y'all soon. clutch is overheating. Fortunately, we're almost in. Now, she did not want me to break the seal. So we haven't done that yet. So hopefully there's enough room back there to slide the door, or to open the doors. There's not a whole lot of room in here. But that ought to be enough room for them to break the seal, and then we'll see what happens with the doors. Alright, a little over 2 hours later, we are empty. I have spent most of the time talking on the phone with a friend of mine, but I have spent the last half an hour or so, pulling everything out of the cabinets and kind of starting to get it all ready to get off the truck. But I just talked to my dispatcher, and fortunately there's not going to be an issue with me taking the truck to the house to empty it out and then bring it back to the yard. So I am going to make my way back to the yard right now so I can drop this trailer and then drive home to finish emptying out. That's why I haven't finished the video yet. I figured I'd include a little bit of that as a kind of a farewell to all of y'all. But before we do that, we got to get home, and it is 10 to 5. Atlanta rush hour is gonna suck. So it's time to get on the road and get sitting in that. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about violating hours or anything like that. I'll be fine getting home. So we'll see you then. Bye. We're home. Hello. Hello. Hi. Gotta get back in. Hello. Because this one's an escape artist. Yes, he is. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. All right, we're home. It's time to get this truck unloaded. Hey everybody, I just realized I completely forgot to record a closeout for this video. So here I am in Alaska. We're having a great time up here. There will be lots more content on the way. Please make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. And if you didn't enjoy it, well, maybe the Alaska videos or the Panama videos will be more to your liking. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.